a little glitch in the system there. Everything kind of went away, but it's back. So let's go back to our question before my computer decided to shut off for a second there. So if you notice, we do have a similarity. We have right here at 14 and 63. 14 and 63. So this is the point of intersection. Let me write that in a better color than yellow. So if you needed only 14 shirts, in all honesty, it wouldn't matter which company you went with. Maybe at that point you look at design and things like that. But 14 shirts cost you $63 from both companies. So let's go ahead and fill in our little blank spots up here. So 14 shirts for $63. Same cost when you buy 14 shirts. Again, it'll cost you $63. All right. Let's look at A5. A5 says, explain why the relationship between the cost and the number of t-shirts for the company is linear. So why are these linear? Both of these tables show linear. They don't all both show proportional, as you can tell over here with the y-intercept. But there is some linear graphing going on here, and why? So why are they linear? We're going to say they are both linear because, and I'm going to abbreviate because, the rate of change, and there's that new word we learned last investigation, that rate of change is constant. It's constantly going up by the same amount. Even if it's just constantly being added by the same amount, that's still going to give you a straight line. All right, now the next question here is asking, are they both proportional? And we're going to just point out which one is not proportional. So look up here, which one is not proportional, not going to go through 0, 0. Hopefully you said the no shrink. Or mighty T. No shrink is. So let's put that. Oh, let's just go ahead and put that. No shrink is proportional. And that's because it has that 0, 0. Mighty T, and you can abbreviate it. Let's just call it MT. Isn't proportional. And that's because when X is 0, Y was 49. It was not 0. The next part to A5 says, in each equation, what is the pattern of change between the two variables? That is, by how much does C change with every 1 unit the N increases? All right, so let's talk about the Mighty T company here. So I'll go ahead and write it out this time. Mighty T. All right, Mighty T, when we talk about this company as, so we'll put a little equal sign here, as, that's an A, as N increases by 1, C increases by a constant amount. For the no shrink company, and I know I'm writing down very close to the edge of the whiteboard here. Feel free to move up to the front if you need to see this, or come see my book after class. So the no shrink, they just increase by a standard amount of the $4.50. So we're just going to say they increase by $4.50. The other company has that fee and everything else included in it. This one does not. All right, so that's as much as we're going to do today. We just finished part A. Tomorrow I will give you a little bit extra notes to put into your composition book, as well as our vocab. You'll have some time to write that down. So at this time, we're going to tape this in on the left side. What side? Hopefully you said left side. Make sure you tape it in correctly. Make sure you have your titles and your page numbers. If you didn't get that at the beginning of class, make sure you ask a friend or ask the sub for my titles and page numbers. Now I would like for you to start on your homework. All right, guys, see you tomorrow.